ProWrestling.net. Please go ahead.
Good morning, Paul. There was a time when you told us that you wanted there to be a 6-month creative plan for NXT talent that was called up to the main roster, and it doesn't seem like that's happened in a number of cases lately. Has something changed, or is this just something that's, quite frankly, out of your control?
No, I think necessity. Would I like there to be that? There's a lot of things I'd like there to be, but it doesn't always mean that they happen. That is the goal, is to have, a long-term plan of a build of somebody coming in. I can tell you that there are those now that we're looking at to 6 months and even some that are a year out, and what the plan is. Will that plan change and morph? Absolutely. But then there's also the need, given injuries, given shifts, given something doesn't work the way you expect it to, or, for Raw or SmackDown, and their need or the desire to say, hey, we need this, and this is a good time to do this, and then when that happens, I'm excited for them, for the talent to have that opportunity, to have that opportunity to go to Raw, to SmackDown, to grow in a different way, do something more, and however that goes, to part of the process of, I think no different than any other sporting team, the talent in baseball get called when the need arises, and are there plans to maybe sit somebody here for a year and then move them to here? Yes, but then the plan changes and things arise. So with us, the situation creatively, if it demands or has the need for somebody to get called up, then that's where we go.
Also, you took some jabs at AEW at the Hall of Fame. They fired back on their show. NXT's been pretty straightforward when it comes to avoiding things like that. Could that change, though? And do you feel like back-and-forth jabs are good for business on both ends?
Look, Hall of Fame, to me, there were a moment, with Billy's there, there's kind of sort of this moment where if you don't sort of say there's an elephant in the room, everybody sort of goes, well, how come they didn't mention the elephant in the room? It was nothing more than that, and to be honest with DX, if you don't do that, then we're sort of kind of not doing what we do, and trust me, a lot of that also was not necessarily laid out and planned, and things kind of just went along. So what they are, for me, I don't really even think about it, to be honest. For me, when it comes to this takeover, I just want to put out the best product possible. I'm not focused on anybody else. I'm not thinking about anybody else's creative or what they said or didn't say or anything else. To me, I'm focused on, this Saturday at TakeOver 25, I'm focused on this Saturday, TakeOver 25, and the brand, and making everybody bigger stars coming out of it, putting on the best show we possibly can for fans, and continuing to grow the brand.